those arguments, and in defense of the Department of Juvenile Justice, you know, you have been, and that's why much of your testimony will be suspect, obviously, because you've been told by the governor, we're going to close a facility. Figure out a way to explain why, and you know, you work for the governor, and so again, all of that testimony will be somewhat suspect, I think, since you work for the governor. I understand your problem. Thank you.
Representative Post.
Just a couple questions, please. First off, what of the new juvenile justice system, you were created in what year? Because before you were part of correction. Now, and then
2006.
2006. What is the administrative cost of the juvenile justice, the new juvenile justice?
It's approximately $2.5 million.
And the savings for Murphysboro?
When you look at the cost that we may incur by placing youth in the other facilities, about $3.1 million.
Okay.
And we would not get that savings if we close Pierre Marquette, then we would be talking multiple closings today, as opposed to one closure. To try to close the gap between the proposed budget and the approved budget.
All right, and that's water under the bridge as far as the creation of the juvenile justice system. When it was created, I argued the cost would be more, okay? The corrections had already had a successful run in operating the juvenile system. Murphysboro boot camp, as a boot camp, and I was around when it was created and I knew why it was created. We can't change that now. Maybe we can in the future, and I'll look forward to trying to do that, because I think that the system was working very successfully, and numbers show that it was better. All right. Now you may disagree with that. The problem I see, and I'm going to try to keep not doing that in the microphone. The problem I see is the argument that you just gave, that what Pierre Marquette is used for, Murphysboro is a newer facility and could be used for the exact same thing, but for some reason it was chosen Murphysboro to be the one shut down. But you don't really have an answer why, right?
I think I've gone through the list of decision making, and again, and let me clarify the savings by the proposed closure of Murphysboro. That $3.1 million was only for 6 months. So if you annualize that, it's $6.2 million that you're talking about saving. And so again, our decision was based on having to operate under this budget that we have been given. And so the decision-making factors that I've shared are what they are.
Okay, I'll save my other questions till later. Thank you, Madam Chair.